Alright, hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Fairlight World leaks that has been posted ahead like some time ago or has been posted recently. Before I start doing it, make sure you guys like and subscribe or just click that bell and set on notifications anytime when I do anything on my channel, you have notifications sent to you. Alright, let's get into this. So, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the trailer or like the game leak, the main game leak. And the main game leak is literally a video that is pinned to the Fairlight World Studios on Twitter, which is called Prisma Play or Prisma. I think it's Prisma, one of those two, but that's what it's called. And you have a picture, a video of the menu, what it's gonna look like. This is not official. I don't think it's official, but this is like maybe like a preview of what it looks like. And you can see like the preview where when you click play or a new game or whatever option there is, you can see it move all the way back to the tree, bring the tree down, and you can see the scene of where you spawn to like Fairlight and an example. With that being said, let's go into next week. So next week, I'm going to try to go through this because we have like 10 leaks we're going to have to talk about. So yeah, next week is a leak of what is supposed to be like the battle engine for Fairlight World. Now, the tweet said that this is not official, so I don't know how it look like, but this is a preview of what it could look like. This is them working on it. They started working on that part of the game, so this is them working on it. Hopefully sometime by next year or this year, they will have the game demo out. I think somewhere next year it would make sense for them to come out because I think they said they're only like 30%, not 30%, like 20 something percent complete demo. So that means they're still working on some parts, and that means that it might just take until next year before they get a demo out. And then after the demo, that's when they'll release like maybe like a alpha version or whatever, a beta version where you can buy with Roblox, and then after that they will do a full release where the other people can also play and stuff like that. So let's go to the next thing. Next league, this is kind of like an old league. There was a leak that happened like not too long ago, like 3-4 months ago. Yeah, it's a leak of what seems to be an area with a bridge. Now, there's a bridge. There's something in the background where I really can't see. It looks like a cave or something, or it could be a Fairlight. In the very back, like above this tree, you can see like a kind of I don't know what you're gonna call that, but you can see a kind of object or something laying right there. I think that might just be a cave or rock. I'm not sure. It might be something significant, but I'm not really sure what to say about that one. Then you can see a bridge overhead where like below the bridge you can see the lanterns and the path. Really looks like I like this picture. It looks really nice to me. Next leak is a leak that didn't happen too long ago, like maybe like 2 months ago. And that was a leak of Fairlight doing battle idol animation. So you can see an animation of the hedgehog. This is a hedgehog, right? Yeah, no, it's not a hedgehog, it's an armadillo rather. Armadillo Fairlight starter. And here's like the idol animation. So like when nothing's happening, the idol what it's gonna be doing in the battle, it's just gonna sit, and then maybe this is gonna be the final one. I'm not sure yet because they didn't specify, but it might be the final animation for each thing and stuff like that. So let's go into the next leak. Next leak is a leak of the Fairlight New Logo. The old logo was the one that you saw in the first video that had like the kind of world or looking where it has the globe and stuff like that. But I think this is the new one. So because where one, they felt like they had to change the old one, and then two, there was like a drama where something happened with I think it was the previous owner or the co-owner or something like that happened to him, and then I think they wanted to move away from those old things, so they changed it. I'm not sure how it goes, but I'm pretty sure that because maybe they want to have a new thing and they want to have a new theme and have it look better or have it look different than the one before. All right, let's go to the next one. The next leak is a leak of I don't know what this thing is. I don't know. I just know this is a Fairlight where I've seen it around here and there. I've seen it come here or there. I just know that I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's a bird. All right, you can see the beak, the eyes. With the eyes on the detail, it looks like it's like electric type and a flying type. I don't know. Maybe it will have electric type move because of the shock or the lightning bolt, signs, whatever. So it might have that, but you can see it's a kind of bird, little tiny bird, really small. I don't know why it's squished up like that, like it can't move or something like that, but that's what it looks like. It has two, like, kind of, is it called feet? I don't know I don't know if it's called feet or whatever. I don't know what they call it for birds, but those two kind of things at the bottom where it looks like a peace sign, peace sign where it has that gap, stuff like that. So let's go to the next leak. Next leak is gonna be a leak of what I think they said they're gonna change that old Fairlight. They're gonna change into a new model. So this is what a new model might look like, right? So you can see it's kind of like developing. You see the legs now look kind of, kind of more glossy and soft, and instead of like, you know, sharp like the last ones where it was just sharp. This one has like kind of like a smoothness to it, and then you can see the rest of the beak and everything. It looks kind of smooth and more, you know, straightforward and more you know, better, you know, design in my opinion. That's how I feel like it. So you can see the top of the head is like kind of smooth out and looking, you know, better than just sharp. Like the last leg was just sharp, right? So it's just really sharp, but this one is like softened out a little bit. Then the next leak is going to be the leak of, I don't know what this is. I just know that this is a picture where Minty, who's the owner of Fairlight World, did tweet out, and he posted a picture of where you can see him, and then Gizmos, which is the head developer if I'm correct, and then you can see I don't know how to say his name. Is it Exotol? I don't know how to say it. It's AOXOTOL. I don't know how to say it, but you know, it's that next to him, and that's also his Minty's avatar head. And then you can see behind, if you look behind, you can see two things. One, you can see a guy in green and, you know, kind of thin, looks like he's running after somebody holding up something on his head. Now I don't know exactly what that is, but they did post a zoom in picture so we can see that. And this is the last leak. So that last leak, oh, this is not the last leak, there's another leak I have, but yeah. So this is a picture of what looks like I don't know what it's called. Is it Tarot? I'm not sure if it's called Tarot or whatever, but it reminds me of that one Fairlight, which had the that looked like a tree or a shroom, and then the shroom evolved into like kind of a ninja, stuff like that. That's what it kind of reminds me of, in my opinion. That's what it looks like. So looks like just carrying a tree stump, and maybe that was that person's Fairlight, and then the guy is now running away with it and stuff like that. So if you go back, the last leak for today's video, which I've run through all of them very quick, is gonna be this leak of a door. All right, this door. Now this is just a door. You know, it's like a door. Maybe it's like a kind of root gate or whatever. I don't know what it is really, because there's not really like any definition that I saw. But all I know is this really looks really cool. When I saw this picture, I was like, oh, this really looks cool. I have to make a video on this. That was a long time ago though. But you know, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just a door, and it looks really cool. Like the design and everything on the everything, the way it's looking, everything, it looks really fine. So I just think this might be a gate entry. It just has that kind of design where it's like a gate entrance and stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna be like a door to like a building, because I think that would be too big. So I just think that might be you know, maybe a gate exit or something else like that. I'm not sure how to really describe that one, but it really looks cool. I'm really like proud that, you know, people are stepping up to make more you know, Pokemon games, and it really is awesome, because Pokemon, they really, you know, took everything from the what do you call it, from Roblox, with all your copper and everything, which they have the right to, but at the same time, really messed a lot of things up. And yeah, so going back to that picture with the door for ending this video, you can see the trees, you can see the path, which is the same path that you saw in the last video, which I know a lot of you guys liked the last video, because look at that view, that's 1K right there. So I know a lot of you guys like that. It's like, okay, I have to make another one for you guys to keep audio on that. So with this picture, you can see like a kind of door. He has some grass on the side, and this looks like a gate entrance to me, because if you look at the back, there's not really like something behind it. I think there's gonna be like a gate entrance for like maybe the main theme, because you can see the waterfall. I think that's the same waterfall from the last leak or whatever, the last leak where it had the waterfall and all that stuff like that. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about all these leaks and everything. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also click that bell and set all notifications. So anytime I post a video, you have notifications to you. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.